Blessed day, everyone. Again, this is Teacher Team, and this is our third reading lesson in Cookery 10, Module 1, which is preparing and cooking egg dishes. So without further ado, our topic for today is about the characteristics of quality fresh egg. So let's start our lesson. So the expectations for you today are here. Number one, at the end of the lesson, you should be able to, number one, enumerate the characteristics of a fresh egg. Number two, describe the methods in determining fresh eggs. And number three, explain the importance of buying fresh egg. Okay, so here are some words to remember. Okay, word number one is handling. Okay, handling means to examine eggs for freshness, fertility, etc. by holding them up to a bright light. Usually gumagamit ng candle. Okay, next. Wait. Next, we have the standard. Okay, when we say standard, it is something considered by an authority or by general consent as a basis of comparison. Ibig sabihin, dito, pamantayan. Ibig sabihin ng standard ay pamantayan. Number 3 is stale. Okay, kapag sinabing stale, ibig sabihin not fresh, hindi na sariwa, vapid or flat. Or kapag sa itlog ang pinag-uusapan, ito yung tinatawag na bugok na itlog. Kapag pinag-uusapan naman ay mantika, ito yung tinatawag na maanta. Okay? So, let's start our lesson. Okay. All eggs sold and bought must meet strict standard as much as possible. Those of high quality must reach the consumer. Kailangan daw yung maganda ng kalidad ang makakarating sa mga consumer. Yung consumer na tinatawag ay tayo. Tayo na mga mamimili. One can check for high quality and freshness by noting the egg's appearance. So, itsura pa lang daw ng itlog. Malalaman mo na kung fresh or high quality ang isang itlog. Again, we consume different types of eggs, di ba? We have the chicken, the duck, and the quail or the pugo. Itlog ng pugo. Okay, next. Okay, paano ba natin nalalaman kung quality ang itlog? Number 1, it should be clean, malinis, uniform in size, pare-pareho ng size, and sound-shelled or maayos ang kanyang shell. It should be plain, free from stain, wala daw dumi yung balat, walang amoy, odor, or feces, or yung sinasabing feces, ito yung tinatawag na dumi ng manok. So, kailangan malinis. Shell should be rough, medyo magaspang, chalky, maputi, and unbroken, walang lamat. It should sink in water. It should have firm, round, and well-centered egg yolk. Diba ang egg yolk, hinahawakin ng chalice or chalice. It should have light and thick white part, or yung tinatawag nating albumin. Okay? Albumin. Yan. Next, it has more air cell, less than 5 mm deep. Okay, so here are the different tips in buying eggs. Quality in egg refers to the condition of the shell. When we say quality, it refers to the condition of the shell, air sac, and albumin and yolk. Ano nga ba yung itsura niya? A fresh egg has clean and broken shell. Number 1, the air sac or the air cell is 1/8 or less in depth when broken. Ibig sabihin, dapat maliit lang yung air cell ng isang itlog. Kapag maliit daw, ibig sabihin fresh. Kapag malaki na ang air cell, medyo matagal na yung itlog. Diba, napag-aralan na natin sa components of egg. The white is clear and firm. The yolk is well-rounded. Older eggs have bigger air sac. The white is thin and spread. So, kailangan thick daw yung albumin. And the yolk is flattened and breaks easily. Hindi dapat agad-agad yung sisira o nabubutas yung itlog na pula dahil dun sa vitelline membrane. So, kung madali itong masira, ibig sabihin, luma na siya. Next, so paano natin malalaman kung fresh ang egg? Number 1 is the sniff test. Okay, kapag sinabing sniff test, ito ay yung pag-amoy. Aamin mo, malalaman mo na yan sa pag-amoy. The sniff test is the oldest method of telling whether an egg has gone bad. So, maamin mo na yan kung amoy bulok na ba yung itlog or hindi. If you find that your eggs are past their expiration date, you can tell if they are still good with a simple sniff. So, kailangan ng amuyin. Pangalawa, ay ang tinatawag na water test. When eggs are placed in a bowl of water, fresh eggs will sink and stale eggs will float. Again, kapag sariwa daw ang itlog at nilagay ito sa isang tasa ng tubig o sa baso o tabo na may tubig, kapag ito ay lumubog sa pinakailalim, ibig sabihin fresh. At kapag ito ay lumutang, ibig sabihin ito ay stale, luma o sira na. Okay, let us just have a recap. Una, para malaman natin na fresh ang itlog, meron tayo na sniff test. Pangalawa is the water test. And this is the third, which is candling. Okay? Candling. It is the process of checking the position of the egg yolk. Here is the egg yolk, size of the air cell, and the blood spots. Eggs are healthy for a strong source of light. So, nandito yung light, nandito din yung air cell. Okay, egg candler naman daw yung tawag sa device na to. Okay, using an egg candler will allow you to examine the air cell, the egg white, called albumen, and the egg yolk. So, kapag fresh ang itlog, ang yolk kapag nilagay sa handler, ito ay nasa taas at may kita na walang air cell. At ang albumen, nasa gitna. Okay, and lastly, to determine the fresh eggs, we can do the breaking. Okay, breaking fresh eggs have clear, Fresh eggs have clear, thick, firm white which holds closely to the yolk when broken. So, dapat daw thick again ang albumen at malapit siya doon sa egg yolk. The yolk is well-rounded, high in mid-center, and does not break. Hindi agad nababasag ang pula ng itlog at pero hindi ito practical na gamitin sa market. So, in the market, we can use the sniff test. Okay? Aamuyin nila. Next, egg grading. Paano nga ba nila inaayos o pinagbubukod-bukod yung mga itlog? Number 1 is what we call the exterior grading. Okay? The exterior grading. And the ideal eggshell is clean, smooth, and oval in shape with one end slightly bigger than the other. Eggs must be clean with few to no deformities and free of fecal matter. Walang mga dumi-dumi ng manok. Next. Tinatawag naman na egg sizing. Again. Okay, cut. Okay, next. Next is egg sizing. When we say egg sizing, it can be classified by weight, pagbubukod-bukod sa pamagitan ng timbang, size, and size. This visual sorting is most common in the market. So, just like this. So, let's see this. Yan. So, here in this picture, may kita ninyo no, na nakabukod-bukod yung mga itlog. At meron silang sari-sariling mga presyo. Itong mga to, na exterior grade na yan, at saka na egg size na sila. Kaya sila bukod-bukod. Market forms of eggs. Okay. So, there are different types of eggs. Again, okay, next. Okay, next. The different market forms of eggs. Okay, number 1 is fresh eggs. It is used in common and complex recipes. Fresh eggs do not undergo any further process and are sold in the market. So, dito tayo pinaka-familiar. Eggs in the market are from farms that delivers fresh eggs 2 to 3 days after it has been laid. So again, 2 to 3 days lang. 2 hanggang 3 araw pagkapanganak sa kanila, dun sila nakakarating sa mga palengke. Some eggs usually sit in the shelf of wet markets. Meron daw minsan sa mga palengke. Meron din sa mga grocery for a week or more. Okay, market eggs comes in 2 colors. Meron daw 2 kulay. Ito ay ang puti at ang brown yan. White and brown eggs. Eggs in the market are white and brown. The color depends on the hen's pigment. Depende pala yun sa kulay ng nanay. At saka, depende rin siya sa environment kung saan ito na ipanganak. O kaya sa pagkain at vitamins na binibigay sa hen. Okay? So, para din pala siyang egg yolk. Kung matatandaan niyo yung egg yolk, di ba sabi dati, sa pinakaunang video, meron doon, it is just a hint of yellow to the shocking orange. Kasi depende din yun sa pagkain tsaka sa vitamins ng inahin. Okay, eggs undergo pasteurization to decrease health risk to consumers. So, pinapasteurize siya para mabawasan yung baka may mga bacteria sa loob sa egg para hindi ito maging biological hazard para sa mga bibili o kakain ng itlog. Another type of egg is frozen eggs, as in pinatigas na itlog. Okay, frozen eggs are unshelled. Wala daw siyang shell. Unshelled, beaten, or para siyang scrambled and stored in a plastic containers. These frozen eggs can last up to 6 to 12 months. Samantalang kapag sa market lang, a week or 2 lang ang kanyang shelf life. Pero dito, 6 to 12 months hanggang 1 taon or as long as it is kept frozen. Hanggang matigas siya. Shelled eggs are not usually frozen. A shell may contain salmonella. Ano ba yung tinatawag na salmonella? Okay, ang salmonella, yan yung bacteria na pwedeng makakontamina sa itlog na pwedeng maging cause ng sakit sa tao. Frozen eggs are uncommon in the Philippines. So, hindi ito normal na nakikita sa atin. So, as you can see here in the picture, yan ay frozen. Meron akong napanood sa tasting for 5 minutes ka. Yata, ang babae ay kumuha ng isang tray ng itlog at ice tray. Nilagay niya yung mga itlog doon sa loob ng ice tray at i-freeze niya para daw matagal yung buhay ng egg. Freezing eggs with shell must be cleaned thoroughly to prevent contaminating the egg with salmonella during the freezing process. So, kung i-freeze ang egg na may balat, kailangan malinis siya maigi para hindi makontaminate ang itlog ng salmonella. And then lastly, we have the dried eggs. So, as you can see here, ang dried eggs na tinatawag is para siyang powdered. Okay. Yung mga dried eggs na yan, it undergo the process of dehydration. It is removing water content to safe levels for storage. So, nagiging powder, so tinatanggal yung mga water. Dried or dehydrated eggs are processed using dehydrator to remove moisture. Dried eggs are crushed to powder. To powder form with salt. So, nilalagyan siya ng asin. Tandaan nyo, ang asin, ito ay nakakaprolong ng buhay ng isang pagkain, hindi lang ng itlog. Okay? Frozen eggs are common blended as shelled eggs tend to have yolk deteriorate in quality. Blast freezing is one way of preserving eggs. Frozen eggs can be used for boiled eggs, fried egg, tempura with proper thawing. Frozen eggs can be used in any normal egg dish. While the dried eggs in powder form are used in baking. So, ginagamit pala siya sa baking and can be rehydrated by adding water. So, pwede siyang parang maging normal na itlog. Basta dadagdagan lang ng tubig. And we all know that powdered egg is uncommon in the Philippines. So, our lesson will end here. I hope you learned something. Please don't forget